What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another episode of Nick's Reviews. On today's episode, we are going to be reviewing another streaming TV series, Young Sherlock. Now, I happened to see this trailer by absolute chance. Like, I wasn't looking for it. I didn't even know this show existed. But then I was on YouTube, doom scrolling as one does. And I came across this trailer. I'm like, okay, it's Amazon MGM, Young Sherlock. Okay, let's see what it's about. And the trailer did capture me. I'm not gonna lie to you, which is the first step really in getting me to watch anything. Like the trailer needs to hook me, and it did. And then it dropped a few weeks later, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed myself. Like I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I love Sherlock Holmes as a concept, like as a story. Some of my favorite adaptations were Elementary. That was a CBS TV show, a cop procedural. Um, the Guy Ritchie films from with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. Those were really cool. I really like those. Very stylistic. And Guy Ritchie actually directs or created, um, and he's a showrunner for this show. So I was like, okay, it's promising. It's looking good. I thought it was connected to the films, but it's not. It's its own entity entirely. Um, but yeah, that's just to say that I'm a fan of the Sherlock Holmes mythos. Now, this show, it does something that the other adaptations haven't done, or at least that I know of, and that's that. Besides Sherlock being young, of course, he and Moriarty, his arch rival, his nemesis. This is one of the hero versus protagonist. Hero versus antagonist um, rivalries in literature. You know what I mean? Holmes and Watson against Moriarty. You know what I mean? So the fact that they were friends at first, I felt it was like a bit contrived. I felt like, oh god, we've seen this before. We saw it recently in um, Mufasa, I believe it was. Where Scar and Mufasa were actually adopted brothers. And it's been done a few times before. Smallville did it with Lex and Luthor. Where they were friends, proto friends, really. Throughout the season, on and off friends. So I was like, okay, okay. But then I watched it, and I'm like, Hero finds Tiffin, who plays Sherlock, and Donald Finn, who plays Moriarty. Their chemistry is so great together. Like the banter. They're both intellectuals, right? So like it's banter with intellectualism behind it. They're so quick and witty, but you can sense that there's a level of respect. There's a level of friendship. There's a level of love there, um, which I really bought into. Which is gonna make, because we know where it ends. I think that's the thing with prequels. You know where it's gonna end. You know where these characters need to end up. Which excuse me, which can sometimes make the journey to the end a bit difficult. But I think when that rug gets pulled out from underneath us, when Moriarty eventually succumbs or becomes the Moriarty we know in fiction, it's gonna hurt so much because of how their relationship has developed over the season. It really is such a core part of the season, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a period piece definitely, but there's adventure, there's intrigue, there's an element of mystery behind season long mystery. It's not a procedural mystery each and every episode. Um, it's more like a season long arc, which I really enjoyed. It was solid entertainment from beginning to end. I'm on pins and needles because I'm terrified of that moment, which will come where Moriarty succumbs to his evil ways, and they hinted at it at the end of the final episode. I'm just like, no, James, don't do this. Oh my god, don't do this. Um, but hey, that's entertainment for you. And the central mystery in the show is very interesting. Um, I don't know, maybe I'm just a slow learner, but I did not see it coming. The twist, essentially, Sherlock is just trying to find his sister, who went missing. This is not a spoiler; it happens in the first episode. It's what drives him really, and just the twist regarding that whole thing. I was like, gasp, no. You know, maybe I'm just a slow learner, but I did not see that coming. But all in all, it was a solid show, man. It was a really solid show. I was really excited to see the next episode, and the next episode, and the next episode. Yeah, and I'm excited for season 2. I really am. I give this one 4 out of 5 dicks. I think it's the first 4 I've given. um, but yeah, give it a watch. It is on streaming. It's been out for a while now. And thank you for watching me ramble and babble as I do so well. Yeah, catch you on the next episode of Nick's Reviews.